season.
Absolutely. This weekend we open our Big Ten slate, Iowa tonight, Northwestern Saturday night. Certainly looking forward to starting off this season's campaign. I think I've mentioned a number of times, it's probably the most fun I've had with a young group of guys in a long time. Work incredibly hard, very disciplined and diligent, and I don't know if we're good enough yet to capture this thing, but I can tell you it won't be for lack of spirit and energy, and anybody that's come out and seen this team play, they play with a lot of heart and a lot of competitive zeal. So it's been a lot of fun.
What have you seen out of your freshmen, I guess especially Hiltzik here early on?
Hiltzik's had a great start. He's played with the composure of, I don't know if you want to call it a senior, or what, sometimes seniors get nervous and choke as well, but Hiltzik certainly had a composure that shows his experiences he's had over the last few years. So he's done a great job. He's moved up in the rankings individually, given himself probably some opportunities. And I think the biggest thing for us, we feel like the rest of our freshmen are maybe ready to start contributing a little bit more as well. And especially tonight, they'll probably have an opportunity to maybe get a shot and see what they can do.
Do you feel as a coach it's more fun to have some younger guys that are trying to prove themselves rather than established guys?
That's a great question, and for us it's an interesting dynamic in that our seniors, Bruno and Steven have been great players for us. I don't know if either one of them has felt like they've proven themselves over the years to being, neither one of them is an All-American or have been selected as an All-Big Ten. So I think they have that little bit of chip on their shoulder as well still, which is great. It adds to the fuel and the hunger of our team. The young guys are all aspiring. They all want to see who can be the next All-American for our squad. So that's what's kind of kept it an interesting mix. I think our seniors are also very hungry and eager, and then it's the youthful exuberance of all the young guys that probably adds that dynamic.
Brad, is there a clear-cut favorite in the Big Ten?
I'd probably have to say Ohio State again. They're very strong. They went to the National Indoor Championships, finished third there. Had Virginia on the ropes, who ended up winning it. So I would give the nod to Ohio State right now. They've demonstrated a little bit better experience than us. And Ty's done a great job of kind of replenishing that. Other than that, it'd be interesting to see how the rest of the Big Ten shakes out. I do feel we've had some big wins. We have two wins over top 6 teams right now, and that probably bodes well for what we can do. I also think we're inexperienced enough that we can lose to just about anybody out there. So we hopefully can put ourselves in a position where when Ohio State comes to town here in April, that's a very meaningful match for us. But obviously that starts tonight.
Where do you feel like you guys fit in that pecking order, or is it too early to tell?
I think it's very early to tell. We could be anywhere. It's been 18 years in a row, Ohio State and Illinois have finished 1-2 in the Big Ten in some order, either the regular season or the tournament. And I think that's the stat I last got. So I want to say we're ready to, we won last year in the Big Ten tournament. We'd love to repeat that. We'd love to get our first regular season title in 6 years. We've probably got to get better between now and the next month, and as you guys have seen with the basketball team, that's possible. Things can change and move forward, and I don't know if we need any drastic changes. We just have to get a little bit better at a lot of different aspects, and we talk about that all the time with our guys. And not to bore you to death, but a 5% improvement in 2 or 3 shots or scenarios can make the difference in a match, in a contest, and that match or contest can make the difference in a team contest. So little tiny things make a big difference in athletics.
Any other questions for Brad? All right.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.